Well, it was a sad week for high school football, especially in Hurricane. Former Tiger running back and MVP and state wrestling champ Brian Scott passing away early Tuesday morning after a 15-month battle with leukemia at the age of 20. One of the good guys gone way too early. Brian Scott was Mr. Everything at Hurricane High. He led the Tigers to their first ever state title in 2011. He was the 3A MVP. Then in February of 2012, finished off an undefeated wrestling season with his third straight state championship. A scholarship to Southern Utah and LDS Mission were to follow just a few months later. But all that would change in August of 2012.
We had this huge sinus infection, never had one before.
Well, at the time we thought it was a allergic reaction, so we're like, well, I can't really do anything about it. I couldn't really wait. I wanted to weight train and do stuff.
That was the start of Brian Scott's battle with acute leukemia.
I was kind of like devastated, like, oh, what am I going to do? But I don't know. Maybe it was that football thing or wrestling, just like, oh, I'll be fine. It just going to set me back a little bit.
But Brian fought like he had never fought before, always believing that he would win this battle, just like he did on the football field or the wrestling mat. Thought about getting back on the football field.
Oh, that's not a question. I'm going back and playing football for sure.
You're going back?
Yeah.
But that never happened, and early Tuesday morning, Brian Scott, an MVP on the field and in life, passed away at the age of 20. Now, Jeremiah, we both dealt with Brian on the football field, but I was able to spend some time with him and his mother in the hospital in October. Amazed at the strength, not only him, but his whole family and the entire community of Hurricane.
Oh, boy, absolutely. Not only just physical strength, but also his mental strength. Yeah. I mean, just the pounding he took on the field, his endurance. But also, you know what really stood out to me about him was his humility. Yeah. You talk to these great athletes all the time. In his interviews, he always wanted to give credit to his linemen, his teammates. Yeah. It was never about him.
Yeah. All right, Brian Scott, way too early at the age of 20.